Volkswagen Beetle split window, rare and desirable early split window Type 1 Beetle, completed by the factory in February 51, delivered new to Baden-Baden in Germany, powered by its matching numbers 1.1 litre engine, rated to 25 PS, accompanied by a certificate issued by Stiftung Auto Museum in Volkswagen to verify its authenticity, and of course without reserve. It is lot number 152.
At 10,000, front row, 15,000, 17,500. 20 behind you, new bidder, I've got you, sir. 22. Where's the bid? There's a new bidder. 24,000. 26,000. 20.
Yes.
Where's that? 28,000 online. 28,000 online. Well done.
Veritas Großmutter, ladies and gentlemen, the grandmother. The first Veritas built, thought to have been first constructed in 1945, with its race debut in 1947, one of the most significant early post-war German race cars in existence, raced by the likes of Eugene Garbu, George Meyer, Tony Ullmann and Hans Hermann, and competed in 30 races from 1947 to 1953, aiding German sports car championship wins for George Meyer and Tony Ullmann in 1948, 1950 and 1951, part of the Armand collection for nearly 30 years, highly eligible, Fever Passport, ladies and gentlemen, that was awarded in 1988, presented with a fantastic history file containing immense details on Veritas race cars in the early post-war scene, and of course, period photographs of the car.
Yes, 150, thank you. 150, he's going back on the ice, isn't he? 150,000, where's the bid? 180,000, 200,000, 220, 230,000. You're going to miss it. 240,000, 250,000. He likes a Veritas. 260,000. Got 270 at the back. And we are 275. We had 280. Your car, 280,000. Well done. What's it? You sure? Paddle number? Let's test you, Anders. Your paddle number? 8005. Anders, you're completely wrong.
Veritas Meteor, ladies and gentlemen, owned and operated by the legendary Belgian racing driver Arthur Legaert and fielded in the 1952 and 53 Formula One Belgian Grand Prix at Spa-Francorchamps, no less. Fascinating period history, solely used by Legaert from 51 to 60 and powered by a 2-litre inline-6, which was fitted in period, and complemented by a wonderful history file, including period documentation and photographs. It joined the Armand collection in the early 1980s, and it is without reserve, lot number 163.
80, thank you. 80,000 I'm bid. 100,000, 120, 140, 160, 180,000, 190 at 200,000. 210, 220, 225. He's got the ISA San Moritz at 230,000, 235, 240,000, 245, new bidder at 250,000, 260, 260, and I am 265, 270. He wants 275. What are you going to do now? 280, you are, 280 now, at 280,000. 280,000, 8070.
Arbeit war. Ich war auch Schule und
Veritas RS, delivered new to Belgian racing driver and Equipe Nationale Belge founder Johnny Claes, ladies and gentlemen. Raced by Claes in the 1948 12 Hours of Paris and the 1949 Brussels Grand Prix, no less. A very early example of the Veritas RS, based of course on a BMW 315-1 chassis, incredible period race history in the 1950s, SCCA West Coast events, owned by California racer Walter Watsy Roach from 1954 to 1986, and subject to a complete nut and bolt restoration from 91 to 93, where it gained a new body, but is of course accompanied by its period fitted body, which you see over there, that's left untouched since its last race in 1957. Fantastic car, incredibly rare and highly eligible. Lot number 157.
250 online bid I have, 250,000 euros. 250, 280, I've got you, sir. 280,000, 300,000, front row. 320,000, 330,000, 300. We do have to do our best. Yes, 335, 340,000, 345, 350, 355, 360,000. Where's the bid? 365, 370. Come along, 375, 380. Sold. 380, 8070.
Ist das arbeitet? Ich glaube, 19 Uhr wurden die letzten drei rausgeholt.
Mercedes Knight 1645 horsepower Tourer. Fascinating insight into Daimler history and precursor to the Mercedes-Benz mark, of course. Entered production after Daimler acquired the patent for the sleeve valve engine, developed by American pioneer Charles Yale Knight. Fascinating piece of engineering. Powered by its straight four engine, capable of a top speed of approximately 80 kilometers an hour, and wears elegant Tourer body, finished over white, over blue upholstery, and known history in Australia, United Kingdom and Germany most recently. It's without reserve, and it is lot number 166.
Any more bids? 100,000 I'm bid. 110, 120, absentee. 130, 135, 140, 150 I have. 160 now, 160, the book is clear. Your car, 160,000, 8070.
Mercedes-Benz 710 SS Roadster, offered from the Alman collection after 26 years of ownership. A fine example of Mercedes-Benz legendary supercharged Leviathan. Delivered new via Brooklands racer and Mercedes-Benz dealer Gordon Watney, later rebodied by Corsica to become a stunning open two-seater. Pebble Beach and Villa d'Este Award recipient, ladies and gentlemen. A very special car indeed. Lot number 160, the 1929 Mercedes-Benz 710 SS Roadster.
It's magnificent, isn't it? Really is. As you come in, it has huge presence. Why not? 1 million I'm bid. 1 million, 1.1. Any more now? 1.2 million, 1.3, 1.4 million. I've got you, Annette. Thank you very much. At 1.4, thank you.
Yep.
Where's that? 1.5 million, 1.6 million. At 1.65. Are we trying another? 1.7, 1.75, 1.8 million, 1.85. Come in on my screen at 1.85. 1.9, 1.95. 2 million euros at 2 million euros. 2 million and 50 online. 2.1 million, 2.1 and 50. 2.2 million, 2.5. 2.3 million now. 2.35 million. Thank you, sir. 2.4 million. 2.45. Sold. 2.45. Online. Thank you.
Mercedes Type 122 Indianapolis racer. One of 4 examples prepared by Daimler Motoren for the 1923 Indianapolis 500. The last of Paul Daimler's masterpieces before he departed the company. It was raced by Max and Carl Saylor in the race to finish 8th, the highest place, Mercedes. Outstanding provenance and residing in very famous collections since the 1930s. It was entered into the 1936 edition of the Vanderbilt Cup, a regular participant at Bridgehampton races, and accompanied by its period body presented in bare metal. 101 years old, this works racing car still retains its original engine. It is a piece of history, ladies and gentlemen, and it is lot number 164.
Well, it doesn't really get much better than this, doesn't it? Invite to everything. 1.5 million. Ladies and gentlemen, 1.6 million. At 1.7 million. 1.8 million. 1.9 million. 2 million euros. Yes? 2.1 million euros. 2.2 million euros. 2.3 million. 2.4 million. 2.5 million. 2.6 million with Marcus. 2.7 million. 2.8 million. 2.85 million. 2.9 million. We'll keep it in 50s for you. 2.95. 3 million euros. 3.1? 3.1 million. There we go. Now it's going to get going. You can feel it at 3.1 million. 3.15, 3.2, straight back at you. I think he feels you're on the ropes, Marcus. At 3.2 million going for the first time. At 3.2 million going for the second time. And at 3.2 million going for the third and final time. At 3.2 million, sold. 3.2 million. 3.2 million, is that 8033?
Alman 710 SSK Roadster, one of just 33 lighter and lowered SSK examples to be built on the Model S platform, known history dating to 1939, joined the Alman collection in 1994. It was delivered new to Germany and later spent over 50 years in the United States. And it was the recipient of a new chassis in the 1980s, not by Mercedes-Benz, a participant in historic rallies and tours with its consigning owner, notably including the Mille Miglia Storica, accompanied by an FIA historical vehicle identity paper issued in 1995. It is lot number 159.
700, 750, 800, all with me. 800 to the absentee bidder. 850, 900, 900, 950. 1 million online, 1 million online. Now we're selling the car. 1 million and 50, thank you. 1 million and 50. 1.1 million. 1.15. 1.2. 1.220. 1.275. 1.3. 1.325. 1.35, how much? 1.35. 1.375. At 1.4, sold. 1.4 million, internet bidder. Well done.
Porsche 356A 1600 Speedster by Reuter, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, powered by its air-cooled 1600 four-cylinder Type 61612 boxer engine, presented in red over black interior and complemented by tonneau top, spare wheel and tool roll. Benefits from restoration work performed largely to original specifications. It is lot number 156.
What shall we say? 100,000, I'm bid with my absentee bid already at 100,000. Any more bids now? 120, 140, 150, 160 now with me at 160. Okay, Greg, 170 with you, 180 with me at 185. My book is clear. 190, 195. 200,000, thank you, sir. 200,000, I'm bid.
205.
205 at 210,000.
Bid.
215, 220,
Bid.
225 online. 240, there we go, that's more like it. 240,000 euros. It has, 240,000. Well done. 819.
Porsche 356A Carrera GT Speedster, extremely rare and desirable 4-cam GSGT, formerly owned by enthusiasts in the USA before returning to Germany, presented in silver metallic over black upholstery with matching soft top, and accompanied by history file, tonneau cover, spare wheel and tool roll. It is lot number 161 and it is without reserve, ladies and gentlemen.
300,000, ladies and gentlemen, it's no reserve. 300,000 for Carrera GT Speedster. Come along now. At 300,000 anywhere. Try 250. Thank you, sir. 250, I'm bid. 260. 280. Keep it in 20s, please. 300. Thank you. Try 320. Where's the bid? Sorry? 400. 400,000. Thank you, sir. That's more like it. You're helping me out. Thank you very much. I wish all my bidders were like you, sir. At 400,000. 420,000. Are we all done? At you helped us a lot. At 420. Any more? 440. Thank you. Keep it in 20s. Broken my own rule there. God, thank you. 440. At 440. Keep it in 20s. Helmut, you do make it 450. 450, thank you, Helmut. 450,000. Brakes always has to break the rules, doesn't he? 450,000.
450, 460.
460, everyone's breaking the rules. Now see what you start, Helmut. 460. After you broke my stride, you can't just bid the once. At 460. 470, we're all connected now. Everyone's waking up now. At 470,000. 480,000. 490, 500,000 now. Thank you at 500,000. 510. Thank you, Ben. 520. This is what you call the very hard way. 530,000. Online, 540,000. 550,000. 560,000. 570,000. Going for the second time. I thought you might do that. 580,000. You're back. 590. Trying to control an unruly school. There's 600,000 euros. At 600,000 euros. Are you done? You're banned from all future RM sales. At 600,000. At 600,000. 610. 610,000 euros. That's 620,000 euros. Helmut, who's in charge here? Who's in charge? Father or daughter? At 620, 630. He's hanging up. He's saying no. It's 630. Sold 630,000 euros at 8070. Well done, everyone. Thank you.